Greetings, survivors, and welcome back to the Cataclysm. And of course, to Brutus Salazar. Right, in this episode, we're going to have to deal with a zombie brute that I am actually going to try and release. Let's hope we can hack. Doors open. Marvelous. Quit. I mean, it's not quite marvelous. Let's be completely honest with ourselves. It's actually a little bit dangerous. In fact, so dangerous that I'm going to stop dragging the swaggin with me. Alright. You coming out? Or are you still in there? Hello? No, you're still there. Good. You know what? You can stay in there for now. What have we got? We've got a corpse of a human. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and butcher that if we can. Yeah, bits and bobs that we will come back for. And here we are. That is the way up. So it was one of the actual cells. Interesting. Very interesting. Right, let's butcher this one as well. There we are. Do we actually care for any of these items? We do, sort of. The skin, at least. Should I get the rest of it and just burn it? Probably. Probably should. Right, let me stand here. Wait for 300 heartbeats, because I haven't got my bloody thing. It makes me unhappy every single time. Hello? It probably can't see me. Oh, I think it's probably spotted me now. Hello. That's right. You just impotently bash on that for now. Oh, can't quite get a shot. There we go. And again, please. Oh, that was super risky. By the way, if you couldn't tell, that was a dumb thing to do. But, life is made for living. And also for throwing away on stupidly silly decisions. I'm going to blame it on being sleep deprived because I couldn't sleep. So I decided, you know what I'll do? I'll play lots of Cataclysm. Maybe not the smartest move. Right. What I would like to do here is first and foremost grab anything that we really don't need to keep. Let's be honest, we don't need these rags. We just don't. So let's drop these down. The bit of Bionic we are going to keep, though. The tainted meat, definitely drop that off. Anything else that we really don't need? I guess the cigarettes don't really need it, but we'll break those down into something better in a bit. I am going to drop... Well... got a bit of an issue here. Got a couple of things I want. So let's go ahead and drop these down for now. I'm going to grab the swaggin. We're going to go and pick up more or less everything from these areas that we can. Have we got enough room? We do. Absolutely have enough room. In there is nothing to collect, so that's fine. I'm not going to worry too much about the blanket. Now, I said I wasn't going to take things I didn't need. I kind of lied. Let's grab all of that. Anything in here? Probably a bunch of rags. Yeah, we really don't need those rags. So we're not going to take them if I absolutely don't need them. Right. So, from up above, we want to drop it off here. Anything that is rotten that I'm not going to be using. So the flesh and stomach absolutely need to go down. Human skin does not need to. We're keeping that. So with that done, what I need is a brazier. There we go. And apply brazier. Because let's not be silly. Yes, I absolutely could just throw caution to the wind and just light a fire there, but then I burn the entire lab down whilst I'm inside it. No. I said I might make some silly decisions, but thankfully I'm not that sleep deprived. Right, we'll move all of this across if we can. Excellent. And whilst we're stood here, let's go ahead and do a little bit of crafting, shall we? In fact, first, let me work things out a little bit better. We've got a duffel bag, eyeglasses. Don't really care for these things. Let's grab them, pop them on the floor, and if we can, we'll break them down. Same with the advanced electronic cigarette. Don't need it. Is there anything else? Pack of cigarettes. Don't need. We're gonna break everything down that we don't want to keep. Broken man hat, for example. Sure. The pillow can be dropped down. Faded bone, not obviously we're keeping that. Blade, burnt out bionic. If we can break it down, I'd happily do so. Pipe, scrap metal, sinew, 2x4. And that, okay. Right, let's see. Can I break any of these things that are right on the floor? Yes, I can break that down, so please do. Furthermore, pack of cigarettes can be broken down to some paper. Sure. We've got steel-toed boots. Absolutely. Oops. Anything else there? 2 pillows. Sure. Okay, we'll get some rags out of that. Another pillow. There we are. Bit of glasses. I would be happy to take the tinted glass. We can break down the MBR vest for the Kevlar plates. Is there anything else here that we want to keep? No, it looks... we can break down the large fire extinguisher actually as well. That wouldn't be a bad thing to break down, sure. Yeah, okay. There we are. Right, let's move all of this stuff from the floor up into this wagon, if we can. And so, let's just work our way down. If we can store it, we would like to. And looks like we can. Excellent. That was actually pretty good. Right, now, let's see if we can make any bundles. We can't. We don't have enough of any of those items to bundle them up. That's okay, though. But we have fully explored this area, and I suppose what I could do at this point is deconstruct this. I was actually a little bit expecting to be shocked. Glad that it didn't happen that way. Very glad. Right, I would like to grab this wagon. There we are. I'll make sure that I'm actually looking into that. Yeah, we can store all of this. That would be pretty cool. Womp. Okay, so we've got a little bit more electronic stuff. Now, the advantage to having electronics and disassembling them is it will train your skill. I don't believe there was any other way out, so that area is now fine. Alright, where are we going next? If anywhere. Can we go in this direction? Nope. And we have looked over there. Was there anywhere to go up top here? Let me just have another quick look around. I believe we hit the north wall, which is fine. Let's move along this wall, see if that goes anywhere. There are definitely ways to the side here. Now, the unfortunate thing here is that there is so much light that it's making my night vision very sketchy. And that is one of the main ways that we've kept Brutus alive for so long, because he is better at seeing enemies before they see him. Okay, that's fine. Let's move on through. And what about over here? Nope, regular wall. Down here, though, not so much. So there is something we can connect to down there. Have we explored everything on this side, though? Looks like we have, yes. Anything over here? Just want to be thorough. Unfortunately, it's very easy to get disoriented in a lab. I believe I came in through this way, so yeah. And this is just regular light. Or rather, it's a teleporter lab. Now, we have gone all the way around here at this point. Okay, down we go then. Now, being in here, this is just got a couple of vats. I'm wondering if there's anything in them. Can I perhaps deconstruct? No. Can I apply anything? Maybe my toolbox? Can I perhaps break it open? Cut metal, pull out. No. Oh. No, okay. Well, I guess then I'm going to wield. Have I got anything? I don't actually have anything there. Oh, drat. Very well then, let's wield my spear. Oh, actually no, the crowbar. With the bolt driver, and there we go. just a bunch of items there. Plunk. Got 5 glass shards. No, it doesn't look like there was anything in there. I have to be certain. I wasn't sure if it would show me that there was something in there or not. Unfortunately, it does, by the looks of it. Right, wield the pneumatic bolt driver again then. And reload it from when I spent some ammo earlier. It'd be very awkward if I didn't do that. Right, I would like to have a quick glance. Now, you're going to be a particularly difficult target to deal with because you're in a room by yourself. You are a prime suspect for the hacking module I discovered. It would be very useful to use that on you, I fancy. I think, yeah. Okay, so we've explored everything on this side. Are we likely to find anything in here? I don't think so. There are no items or monsters nearby. So if there are any mutated fetuses or anything like that in here, I don't know about it. Let's actually get in here and close that door. Just so that our night vision can kick in. Alright, light jacket. I don't know what's down there. Some matches. Wouldn't mind taking you. Nothing down there either. Have a look. Okay, an illuminated wall to the other side. What have we got over here? Bandages, perhaps? Yes. Not bad. I'll use those bandages straight away then in that case. Where are they? Antibiotics? No. There we go. Right, let's take... let's get our head at least a little bit better set up. Same for our left arm. And the final bandage on our left leg. There we go. Right. Hold still. Doesn't look terrible. Okay. Not awful, but again, the light is going to make that a dangerous room for me. Looks like this room should be okay. We've got what? Prussian blue tablets. Okay. And a door there. That doesn't appear to be going into a room. Probably another dissector. Yeah. Hydrogen peroxide. Not a bad find for us. And this room has nothing in it. I strongly suspected that would be the case, honestly. There we go. Now, what do we got over there? Nothing. This could be a trap room. Yes, it is. And there's nothing in the refrigerator. Those rooms always have a refrigerator. Ooh, what we got here? 3-liter glass jar. Okay, I'll pick it up. It's not a problem. We'll carry that one ourselves. Okay, making some progress along the north wall here. Now the problem here, there is a strong light in there and no turret. Phew, okay. Definitely an issue here though. Can't tell. Is there a door going... Ah, okay. No, we're fine. Let's close it for now though. Just in case. And we'll dump all of that into the swag, and if we can, actually, no, we're not going to be able to. Smooth the nails at least, but the 2x4s are a no-go. Ooh. Okay. What have we got down there? Got Crafter's Quarterly. Nah, that's not a biggie for us. Let's see if we can't get a better look in here. Got another book. US Weekly. Okay, well, this room isn't so bad, actually. I would say it's not a bad one at all for us. Alright, let's... well, there's no reason specifically to make it easier on the zombies to see me. Can I get a view of you down here? Well, it looks like you're going to be making a beeline for me. That's fine. Should be able to take you out without any issues at all. And then, of course, Butcher. And wait for 300 heartbeats. There we are. What do you have? A cardboard box of crackers. I would not say no. I would not say no. I will, however, but break up everything else on that tile. Okay. Let's open that up. Grab the swagon. There's going to be loads of things in here. I'll grab the US Weekly. Grab the Crafty Crafters Quarterly. Nothing down there. Nothing across the other side. No particular exit points around here. What be you? Just a bit of bubble wrap. I can't say no to bubble wrap. And don't even try to tell me that you could. Because I'd know you were lying. Alright. Issue here is I can't see what's over there. This should just be a corridor though. The two doors often are corridors. Okay, well, we've found the edge of this area. I am tired, I am hungry, I am thirsty. Okay, let's I'll eat a biscuit. And then we're gonna eat some of these crackers actually. Let's go through all of the crackers. Might as well. And then some water. There we go. Nice. Not a problem here. Well, again, this should be, but it isn't in this case, a corridor. This room doesn't appear to have been damaged. Now that is interesting. There's a corpse there. And we're against the far wall on this side. Was there a console in there? There was a console. Perhaps we should have a look. Mark 5 algorithmic data analyzer. Yes. Now I believe this can decrypt black boxes. Let's try and access Melchior. Access data malfunction. Okay. Well, not much more we can do. But if we get a black box, I do believe we have a military black box that we could bring down here and investigate. Is there a way down? Yes, there is. Okay. Well, this one is a room that is not broken, which is interesting to say the least. What have we got down here? Just a human corpse. I'll grab the skin, sinew the bone. Calm down. Alright, Brutus. It's alright. Now, the way up is just down there. I would prefer to continue moving southward for now. We've got some dark rooms, so it's always... Ooh, what have we got here? We've got a zombie bio-operator. This armored and augmented soldier's bionics crackle with energy. Worse, it appears to remember its training. Can't see me though. Which is glorious for me. Alright, fire. And again. And again. There we are. Bio-operator is gone. Oof. Right, let's grab everything we can and butcher this. Are we gonna get anything amazing? Soldier and bones, burnt out bionics. Finish butchering the zombie bio-operator. That is a bit of a shame. Let's grab these nails while I'm wandering around. Might as well, I suppose. There we are. Let's see. 2 burnt out bionics. I no longer have the room for all of this. So I think we're going to need to do another drop off. Got some 2x4s that I don't particularly need. Got some more scrap metal that I don't particularly need. Alright, well what we're going to do is going to close this door. We are then going to craft a brazier. Can't craft it in the dark, that's fine. We'll just turn on my head torch for a moment. It'll only take me 2 minutes, so there we go. And then turn it off and activate the brazier on this tile. There we are. Right, everything around onto that tile. We want to drop off anything that we just don't need. So, tainted meat, that can go over there. We'll get rid of... We're keeping the human bones. For souvenirs, obviously. That's pretty much it, actually. Right, well, let me butcher everything here that we can. Actually, first, let's just set that a light. Then I can break items down here if I want to. Well, might as well break these down since I can learn nothing from them. And they're just taking up room at this point. So we'll take the paper apart, take the cardboard apart as well. The filter mask, sure. We'll take apart the cargo pants. Yep. We could also break down the filter mask cartridge if we really wanted to. I don't think that's necessary though. I wouldn't say at the very least. Right, I'm having trouble picking things up at this point. I'm going to break down Time Magazine. We'll break down... There's not too much in there that we really want to break down, though. Very well. Can I make a bundle? No, nothing. Well, actually, I'd need a tool sewing one or more. I could make a bone needle if I really wanted to. Maybe. How many have we got? I don't have 20 back, so it's not actually that important. Okay, so how much room have we got? Very little. Move all this across. Cash card. Move the plastic bag. Not the splintered wood. The bones, though, I'd like to grab. Wood ash, don't need. Burnt out bionics, I really would like to grab, but not going to be happening, it seems. Rags, don't need. The thread, would like. Alright. I guess I'm going to be picking these up myself then. Can I drop off anything that I'm carrying? The sinew we can, the nails, almost certainly. Yeah, okay, that actually did go in there. It's getting very close to capacity though. Can I pick that up? No. A helmet liner. This goes inside a helmet to help keep your head warm in cold climates. That, well, might not be a bad idea, but we can probably just make one. Is there anything in here that I don't particularly care for? I actually don't think there is. I think at this point we've broken everything down we can. So I'm just gonna have to leave that there. Let's try and head in this direction then, I guess. We'll deconstruct this furniture. Kill them all and let God sort them out. Wow. Full on there. There we go. Nice and simple. We are back home, which means we can do a lot more scavenging shortly. At first, let's dump off the entire armory. Don't need any of this. Get all of that out of there. The hot plate can go down as well. The matchbook. The rubber hose. Eyeglasses, reading glasses, rubber boots. Don't need these. We really don't need to be taking the antibiotic around with us. We just don't need that. If we need it, we'll come back for it. Same with these, more or less. Same eye drops. The steel plating can go down. The broken man absolutely. Damn it! Yeah, indeed. Cannabis seeds, the saltpeter, hydrogen peroxide, and basically all of these, more or less. I do have to be a little bit cautious about what I'm dropping, because there are some things I want to keep. For example, the pipe. Though I'm not seeing the sheet metal, which is a bit of a problem. Have I dropped that? Yeah, I must have. Okay, well, let's keep dropping all these. Scrap metal, sinew, yeah, that's fine. Keep some 2x4s. Where's the sheet metal? Oh. Where did that sheet? Ah, I've used it all up making braziers, haven't I? Of course I have. Ah, well, that's fine. It's fine for now, I'd say. Right, well, given that then, I'm going to say I would like to move some 2x4s across. So, 1, 2. Then we're going to use my fire starter. Start that up. Right, now let's see. Can I make any bundles here? I can. How many? Just one. That's fine. Let's do it. We'll use sinew since we've got so much. Then I would very much like to make a bundle of leather if we can. Yep. Once again, sinew. Ignore. Right, let's grab these items. I can't. Alright. So drop all of this down. Of course, I'm carrying lots of things that I don't need to be carrying. Bubble wrap. Marvelous though you may be, you don't need to be in my inventory right now. And for that matter, we'll also drop these off. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's grab the bundles. Now, the way the bundles work is they're the same weight, but significantly less volume. I believe, for example, a rag is 0.25 liters worth of volume, whereas a bundle is only 0.75, but it represents 10 rags. Whereas the weight of a single rag is 0.08. And the weight of a bundle of rags, again, which is 10, is 0.8. So weight-wise, you're not saving anything, but volume, you are saving quite a lot. Quite a lot. We can make bird food. Oh, right, yeah. That has recently been added to allow you to tame fowl. So chickens or whatever, I can only imagine you would then be able to get all kinds of eggs and the like, which would be pretty awesome, I must say. Right, well with that done, we can move back out, I guess. We will, of course, close that area off. Don't want to leave it open. And we will continue our thorough exploration. Right, I would like... Yeah, sure, we'll take these, because I can always break them down later. And all of those as well. We'll break them down into... Oh, I could grab the frags, I suppose. Do I need to? I think it's more volume that's always been my issue, not... Uh-oh. What have we got here, then? I think this may be actually a bionic storage. Oh. Yes, internal storage CBM. That would actually give us more space, just naturally. What is in there? I don't think there's anything in that one, but alright. Bionic access. Yes. Login successful. Manifest. Telescopic eyes CBM. Internal storage CBM and electromagnetic unit CBM. Open chambers. Hack. Containment shields opened. Press any key. Thank you very much. Ah. Is there anything there? No. And down here. Ah. Why have you lied to me? It is a counter. Alright, manifest. Okay, and open chamber. Oh, I've already hacked it. That's fantastic. Right, okay, well. That's not so great. Space inside your chest cavity has been converted into a storage area. You may carry 2 extra liters of volume, but that's permanent. You just install this and hey presto. You now have a hole in your chest, but it seems that some of the items that were meant to be here aren't. Now let's have a look at the internal storage CBM. Oh, no, thank you. Not right now, anyway. As I mentioned, the chance of causing damage to yourself, and in fact, whether you just waste the bionic or actually damage other bionics you had, all comes down to what the base chance of failure is. As long as it's not so low, or rather not so high, that the base chance of failure is something like below 20%, then the worst that can happen is you waste the bionic. But as it gets higher than that, you start getting into territory where you can install a faulty bionic, which is awful because I do believe you need an autodock to take a bionic out, or alternatively, you may, cause yourself to mutate, which, is not necessarily the best thing in the world. I mean, it depends a little bit on if you've got amazing, robust genetics like Brutus Salazar, or, genetic chaos, where you're just going to randomly mutate constantly. That is probably not a fun time, I'll be honest with you. I really feel we need to get rid of that turret over there, somehow. Whether we can or not is another matter entirely. Ooh. Really? Another bionic storage? Glorious. I approve. Yes. And manifest, telescopic eyes, electromagnetic unit. Oh. Across all floors, perhaps. Yes, hack. There we go. Thank you. Electromagnetic unit. Embedded in your hand is a powerful electromagnet, allowing you to pull items made of iron over short distances. Very well. How much would it cost? What's the likelihood of me being able to install that? Only 6% chance of genetic damage? Yes. There we are. Installed electromagnetic unit. Let's have a quick look at you then. Surgically embedded in your hand, just exactly the same thing. It doesn't tell me how much it's going to use to do it, but alright. I love the fact that Brutus Salazar is just like, oh yeah, I'm just going to do this, it's fine. Okay. Login successful, open chamber for no particular reason other than me being a bit of a completionist. There we are. And what have we got up here? It's a bunk room. Okay, socks, I imagine. Yep. Reading glasses. We're not going to pick these up. We just don't need to. We really just don't need to. Okay, that's a stone wall at the top there. We've got some more areas besides. Okay, probably a teleporter room. Yeah, we've already seen the teleporter now. A dust mask. Don't care for it. Not going to play around with teleporting. You can get very sick from teleporting randomly. Right, now this one. Turret, okay. Nope. Nope. Thank you, but no. Now, this is going to be a slime room. Jumpsuit, sure. We'll grab that. Can use it for a few things. And this goes on further in a number of different directions. Now, the slime room. Again, they will always have a refrigerator in them. But unlike normal refrigerators where there's only a very set amount of items that could possibly spawn in them, in a slime room, it seems to be just whatever, really. Whatever can spawn in them. It doesn't matter. You can have whatever you want. Right, we've got some regular storage. Some bleach. Clean water. Nice. So this is some sort of chemical storage area, I imagine. There we are. And we've got romance novel. Yeah, you know what? Sure, we'll take romance novel. Not going to worry about the shorts, though. Just a polo shirt. A leather jacket. Not too important to us. Is it slime room? No. Interesting. I would have thought it would be. Given that. Alright. What have we got down here? Another bunk room by the looks of it. A lighter. Sure, I'll take it. Even though, realistically speaking, we don't actually need it. At this point. Oops. Wrong thing. What have we got over here? Just a large empty room. No. It's a trapped room. We'll grab the denatured alcohol. Okay. Oh, we've still got that turret that we need to worry about. But that room is rock. That one is definitely not. Another trap room. Nothing along the wall in this one, though. Interesting. Okay. I would prefer to continue moving along the north of this area. Slime room. A filter mask. I can always break it down a bit. So I'll bring that along. We'll be able to get a few things out of it if we do. Right, anything in there? It's a chemical storage room. You very quickly learn what can be in certain rooms and what can't be. And yes, I know I'm picking up the funnels, but in my defense, the reason I'm picking up the funnels is they're generally better than the makeshift funnels I can make. I know I can make some better funnels at this point, but one of the big pluses to having the funnels is I can eventually just put them on the car, so the car can fill up its own tank. There we are. There we go. Some bandages. Excellent. And of course we are going to butcher the zombie scientist and hopefully power storage. Radiations. Oh, we need you so much. So much. Apply the power storage CPM. It's going to be easy to put in. Now, what are you going to cost me? Yes, it really hurts. Messed up the installation. It's a bit of a shame, but it's fine. That would have actually genuinely been good because I am irradiated, but it's not a huge loss ultimately. These things are going to happen. I think 15, by the way, was the point where you could start actually being hurt by them. So we were right on the edge of that. Let's have a few moments. And also, I'm just going to turn on my sensory dulling. There we are. And the pain will go. Wonder if I then turn it off, whether the pain comes back. No, that's actually pretty cool. Let's have a look around for some more zombie scientists, since they are a fairly reliable source of bionics for us. Anything in there? No. Oh, a scatterbot. Well, hello there. Thank you. We will definitely be taking the skitterbot. And may as well grab the metal as well. Oop, what have we got down there? Briefcase, I don't actually care about in the slightest. And now that may be a mistake. Might be possible to get some nice things out of a briefcase, but if it is, you're just going to have to let me know in the comments and then shelter me a bit. Alright, we're back to the starting one, actually. Hello. Anything down there? A couple of things, actually. There will be a turret in there. Oh dear. Right, we need to be running. Right. Okay, we'll be okay here. Thankfully. It's not easily going to be able to see us. Oh, except, you know, when I do something like that. Has it decided to wander away? Oh, wait, what? Really, a blob? Ha! It fell into the pit. Glorious. Absolutely marvelous. Ooh. Malfunction? That is unfortunate. Deeply unfortunate, actually. Right, well, the problem here is that... Imagine... Yeah, there's a turret right in there. There's no easy way of me dealing with that room, then. Let's close that for now. Ooh, this is going to be awkward. Yep. Unless... Can it see me? Probably can't from over here. Oh, wait. No. You are coming all the way over here, Swaggin. You're going to rest there for now. Alright, 300 seconds. And... Pop! There we go. Huge explosion. It'll damage a bunch of things, but it's better than risking the swag in there. I'm very hungry. Let's eat some of this smoked meat, shall we? And some water as well. There we go. Wow, that thing actually survived the explosion. That I'm genuinely quite impressed with. It's a bit heavy though. Amplifier circuit short. Grab the casings. Alright, well, not amazing. Yep. And view research logs. Today, we applied a very small sample of XE037, suspended in water, to subject TP92, prior to necessary termination. During the post-mortem examination, the subject went through a revivification I imagine that meant to be process, but displayed next to no human intelligence. There we are. So, you might be getting a bit of an idea now. TP92? Don't know. Maybe we can find out some more logs. But XE037, possibly the reason for the revivification. Can I pick you up? Can I break you down? Do I have anything? I can't see to craft. Let me just turn on my head torch. Can I break you down? No. No, I cannot. Much sadness ensued. Alright, well, can't do anything about it, so not going to worry about it. But we are at the limit of our carrying capacity, so it probably behooves us to make our way back then at this point. So let's go ahead and do that. It was a big shame that we lost the radiation scrubber. But these things are going to happen from time to time. We'll just make our way over here. We'll also stop running so that we can recover a bit of our stamina. There we are. And in we go. Home. Indeed, sweet home. Ah, right. Well, the very last thing we're going to do then is drop off the majority of these items that we picked up along our travels. We'll break them down later. That's not a big issue for us right now. Romance novel, the internal storage CBM, and one broken skitterbot. We've got a bunch of new items over here. And generally speaking, not too bad, all things considered. Better combat boots. I'm going to need to repair my rifle though. That is actually really quite a problem. However, one thing we can do, I would like to do quite a lot, is affix my right leg. So before we ramp this one up, and we're actually going to go through all of the bandages and just do what we can to fix things. So torso next, and then we'll go for the left arm. There we are. From the southwest, you hear a bang. From the southwest, you hear every man has got a breaking point. Much of the material of your inner eye has been removed and replaced with an array of high-powered auto-focusing lenses. You can now see much further and more clearly than before. Any vision problems you might have had are now corrected. Tempting. Tempting. I'm not sure if this will stack with diamond corneas, but how likely am I to mess myself? 20. 1 in 5. 5. Yes! Success! We are amazing! That hasn't actually helped, though. Okay. Well, let's have a look at these. I can only assume they're passive. Yes, it does appear that they are. If I open this up, it doesn't seem to have really affected anything. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, well, apparently we can see a little bit further, though. It doesn't seem to be helping us out down here too much right now, must confess. Right. Well, have we got anything left in there we need to move out? No, not really. We seem to be okay. Very well. Time for us to continue on, then. How far does this open up? It opens up far enough to be a problem. Unless... Aha! Ouch! It hurts. But fine. Whatever, you annoying turret, you. Okay, well, fire. That's what you get, you scoundrel. Did I just ruin... I think we actually did cause that to hit the swag. That's a little bit of an annoyance, but okay. Let's grab all of these. I do need to fix the swaggin then. Oopsie. Access temporarily blocked for security purposes. I believe I may have just caused a bit of an issue. Well, I mean, not the best of things, to be certain. Alright. Well, let's just drop down these items that we just picked up at the very least. Drop down the lighter as well. Okay. So far then, this whole being in a lab thing, not going great. As far as things could go, it's got its issues, certainly. But we're going to be carrying on ever deeper. We've already explored this room, and I believe this one was In fact, a turret room, so that's fine. We had gone a little bit further. Had we explored all of the things around here? I don't believe we had. Is this a wall? Yes, it was. Okay, so continuing on then. Anything down there? No, this appears to be a corridor of some sort. Okay. Ah, I know this room. We've been here before. I cut up that zombie. Nothing in there. Nothing in there either. Alright. What do we got? Jeans, hoodie, pair of boots, plastic shopping bag. Cut it all we can. And store it all if we're able. Sure. Let's grab all of that and continue on down and have a quick look-see. We've got nothing in there but water. That's fine. Always got to check. Nothing in there but water. Now, we're going to find the Holy Grail, which is, of course, a... Well, actually, I'm going to close that. That's fine. We've spotted the zombie, but it can't do much. What we really want is another zombie scientist so we can possibly get a better bionic out of it. Right, let's reload. That's fine. Hello. What I would like from you is for you to be dead. As a general rule, that is my goal right now. Cut up all we can, and then butcher the zombie as well. And grab all of the bits. Grab those off later. Alright, what have we got in here? We've got sealed glass of pickled meats. That's not too bad. I am in quite a lot of pain though, so let's go ahead and turn on the sensory dulling. That'll help out a little bit, I should imagine. Alright, there we go. We'll be a little bit slower, but that's okay. Sensory dulling is complete. So let's turn that back off. Pain is rising again, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. Right, well, that was the exploration here. Let's continue on in this direction, generally. Anything? No? Walk around the perimeter of the room. Okay, so we're in a large barracks area. Some briefs, a beauty magazine. We have got doors there. Sleeveless duster. I like, actually. I like a lot. Probably quite stylish, right? That wall is solid rock, as is this one. So we may have discovered everything there is to discover along this area. Let's just drop these items off. Yep, that's good enough for me. Alright, onwards then. Now, we want to find out what's going on up here. Oh, that would be the briefcase. Okay, so we've explored everything there is to explore in this little area. We can double back in this direction or continue on to the south. I think continuing on to the south is probably the better option. Let's have some smoked meats and an orange soda. I am in a little bit of pain, so I would take 2 aspirin. My sensory dulling would help, but I don't strictly think there's a need for it right now. Barracks, okay. Yes. And unlock entrance, yes. There we go. Excellent work. Right. That is going to cause me some problems, so I'm going to deconstruct it. Ignore. There we are. This way, we've removed that light source. Ignore all of the noise, please. It's very unlikely that anything in there is strong enough to be able to break open the door. But just in case... About there. Hello, zombie grenadier. You know what I'm not going to be doing? I'm not going to be messing with the zombie grenadier. That is what I'm not going to be doing. Wait for a while. And then close the door again. Well, sod it. There are certain things you don't play with in this game, and one of them is a grenadier zombie. Of course I'm going to play with that. Okay. We're going to move back. What I want from you is for the zombie grenadier to make itself known to me. I'm going to wait for 300 heartbeats. Finish waiting. Hello, zombie grenadier. Can you see me? Can you see me? You cannot, but you are tracking. By zombie pheromone. And a nearby zombie turns friendly. Aha! Right, so now I should be able to just murderize you. Let's take you out. 91% chance of a headshot. Yes. Really would like to perhaps kill you. Or maybe I can't now? That's annoying. Can I not... I would like to take aim and shoot you. Huh. Switch to aiming modes. Can I not do this because you're a friend? Aim, careful aim, precise aim. Let's try that. Target self. Toggle snap to target. There we go. And no, it's still not letting me shoot. I have to fire. It apparently won't let me do that. Can I reload? It is now hostile. And again, please. There we go. Because the... Ouch! Drat. Well... It did say the zombie grenadier's hands fly to its remaining pockets, opening them, didn't it? Yes, it did. I should have run. After all of that. This is also the first time I've ever heard this this result. So, yeah. I guess that is the end of Brutus Salazar. Oh, our life survivor vest was ripped. The torso is hit for 7 damage. The head is hit for 1. The legs for 6, 6, 5, 5. And hit in the left arm for 67. The limb breaks. And the torso for 148. We lived for 86 days, though, and 20 hours, 8 minutes. That's not so bad, I suppose. But I guess that's going to be it for us, then. I wasn't expecting this to be the end. Only 11 minutes in. I guess I could probably stick this onto the end of the last episode. So, yeah. That's a bit of a sad way to go. But if only we could have shot it whilst it was a friend. Very, very sad that we couldn't in the end. But that will have to be it for this episode. I enjoyed the run. Hopefully you did as well. And hopefully I will see you in the next, whatever that might be. But thank you very much for joining me. Do let me know what you thought in the comments down below. And that's it for me. So until next time, and as always, do take care, survivors.